Hello everyone. In this lecture I am going to discuss some of the SQL commands. Let's start with select command. Select command is used to select data from database, right? And what is database? You already know because I have discussed earlier in my previous lectures. You can see the uh, topics related to database, data, information, right? I've already discussed. So here we have to use select command, which used to select data from database where all the data has been stored, right? So if you want to fetch some data, select some data, then it will show that data only, and the data will be shown in a particular format, in a kind of table, and that table is known as result set, right? So let's see the syntax of select command. Here I've written select column 1, column 2 from table name. It is very simple command. We have to simply use select command, then column names. Number of columns decided by the user or the customer, means whatever you want to access, whatever you want to fetch from the database, you can write the field of that data, right? You have to write the field, and according to those field, this command will access the data from particular table. You have to mention the table name over here, right? So this is the syntax of select command. Let's see the example of select command. See, here we have taken a table, and the name of table is student. And how many columns are there? 5 columns: roll number, name, age, marks, city. And total tuples, 5 tuples are there. Tuples means rows, number of rows. So 5 rows are there. Now if you want to select complete data, means if you want to display all the rows of this table, then you have to use operator star, right? Or you can say asterisk. So you can write like this: select asterisk from table name, and the table name is a student. So in the place of table name you will write student. Select star from student. When you execute this query will display all the data present in this table, okay? And the table will be looking like this. See, here you have written a query: select star from student, and if it will execute, then it will show this result, right? So like this select command used to work. Now the second syntax: if you want to access some of the columns, suppose you want to access name and city, only you want to access the two columns, name and city, then you can write those columns only, okay? So how will you write? You can write like this. See, select name, city from student. Then select command will simply display two columns, name and city. So it will display like this: name column and city column. It will display these two columns. So you can access data accordingly. If you want to access some columns, you can name those columns, otherwise you can access complete data, right? So this is the select command. Now we'll see create command. Create command is useful for creating the table, or you can say creating the database also. If you want to create database, then also you will use this command, create database. And if you want to create table, then also you will use this command, create table. Only you have to change the word here, table or database, right? So here we are looking for table. So what we have to understand here, like we have seen a table earlier, this one, or you can say this one, student table. We have seen student table. So if you want to create this table first, then because we have taken this table directly, but what if this table is not present? Then first we have to create this table, okay, using the command create, right? So let's see that how we can use create command. See, the create table statement is used to create a new table in database, okay, that is okay. Now see the syntax. You have to write like this: create table. This complete syntax you have to use, means these two words you have to mention, okay. Table word also you have to mention, because the execution engine will understand easily that okay, you want to create a table. Otherwise it will confuse that what do you want to create, database or table, right? So explicitly you have to mention the word table. Now here we have written create table. Now you have to select a name for your table. Whatever you want to select you can use here. So you can write table name here. Then the number of columns or the names of columns you have to write there. If you want to make columns like roll number, name, marks, then you have to write here roll number, name, marks, okay. Then data type also. So this is a kind of syntax. With the help of the syntax we can create table, right? Let's take an example. See, this is the previous table which we have taken. So how this table has been created? See the syntax. We have written create table and the table name is student. Then opening parenthesis. Then we have written the roll number. Roll number is a user defined word. If you want to use R number, you can write R number. Whatever you want to give the name means to your column, you can give. Roll number, then you have to give a space. After that you have to write the data type. Whatever type of data you want to store, you have to write there, right? Then you have chosen second column and the name is name, right, for second column. Now third column age, fourth column marks, and fifth city. Okay, you have written 5 columns here with their databases. Varchar is also there. Varchar is used for variable length of characters. Means if you want to enter a name, then it can be variable length of field, right? So you have given the size also. Maximum size you have given 255. So this much characters or alphabets or the string you can store. Okay, after that you have to end with a parenthesis with semicolon. When you execute this query, it will generate the result like this. It will create a schema. Schema, we know the skeleton, a kind of blank table where only fields are written, okay. So it will generate a table student where these 5 columns will present. So that is about create table. So with the help of create table we can create table. Now let's see the next command, drop table. All these commands are from the category DDL, data definition language. We already discussed this category, that data definition language is used for defining the table or database, right? So here we have to understand the drop table. Drop table, the word itself saying that we are dropping something, we are deleting something. So if you want to delete table, then you have to use drop command. With the help of drop command you can completely delete the table, right? So you have to simply write drop table. Again, you have to use the word table here, drop table. So this is the syntax, drop table, table name, and this is the query, drop table student. When you execute this query, it will delete your table student. Okay, so this is all about drop command. Now the next command is truncate. Now see, the truncate command is also from DDL category, data definition category, but this command is little bit different from drop command. How? See, truncate table statement is used to delete the data inside a table, but not the table itself. Right, see the syntax? It is very much similar, or it is similar to drop command. Truncate table, table name. So how will write? Truncate table student. It will also delete the table but not schema. It will retain the schema. When you execute truncate command, then it will delete all the data present in the table. But the table will exist. Means the fields which you have created like roll number, city, marks, those fields will remain present there. So truncate command only delete the data present in a table, but drop command is used to delete complete table, right? Drop command will delete whole table, means the schema will also be deleted with the help of drop command. So that is the truncate command. In next lecture we'll see the insert command and other commands also, but up to that these are the 4 commands and all are from the DDL category. So I hope you all understand this 4 commands. Try to practice these commands. Rest we'll see later. Okay, thank you.